Alright, I'm now going to show you how to use the internet to bring a lot of information to you. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is go to gmail.com and then I'll bring you to this page. I'll create a new account and this is going to be a demonstration account, so just give it the name Demo Dkind. Alright, and now that I've wrapped that up, so here is my new Gmail account. It'll bring me to a new Google Plus page. So I'm going to continue and not follow any of these and just demonstrate. I'll go ahead and snap a photo, why not? Let's get into the good stuff now. Google Plus allows you to follow people in the same way that Twitter does, and I'll be demonstrating Twitter next. But for instance, the New York Times, let's say I'm really interested in knowing about things that are going on in the world as reported by the New York Times. I would click this follow button and I'm going to add it just to my following circle. If I had friends or family or acquaintances, I could add them to a different circle. I can also create new circles such as students. And I'll go ahead and add Cardrick because he has a very uncommon name. Oh, yeah, I did mean Cardrick Nix. Okay, and I'm going to add him to my student circle. I'm going to add my test account. Actually, I'll go ahead and add my real account to my friends circle. Alright, you can manage your circles by going to circles, and I'm going to put Cardrick in students. I'm going to take the New York Times out of students and put that into following. I could also put that same one in acquaintances. Circles can overlap, so you can have friends that are in both the circles. It's very useful. Anyways, I'm going to go back to exploring, and we're going to go ahead and look up a few people that we'll add to Google+. Robert Scoble is an author of a lot of different technology news. And so we'll go ahead and add Robert to entertainment. The Oatmeal is a popular online webcomic that we'll go ahead and start following. And Jeff Jarvis is a technology writer. We'll go ahead and follow him. And then we'll also follow Lady Gaga. If we go to the following circle, everything that's posted by these people will come up. And so we'll get news from Lady Gaga, we'll get news from Robert Scoble, Jeff Jarvis. The New York Times, every single one of their posts is going to contain a link that goes to the New York Times website. So if we click on that, we'll go out to opinion pages and be able to read the whole article. Jeff Jarvis and Robert Scoble also point a lot of so here's something that Jeff Jarvis posts on TechCrunch. And so just following respected people in a field that you're interested in, you can find some really interesting articles that you might not have known about otherwise. So Google Plus is really good for following news sites and journalists as well as friends that'll post some things that will help you to just know what's going on in the world. Let's go to the next one of these. That's Twitter. I'm going to go ahead and sign up. Alright, so this is going to give us kind of a introduction to Twitter. I'm going to follow Barack Obama, Jimmy Fallon, Taylor Swift, Conan O'Brien, and YouTube. Follow myself. But I followed a lot of people, everything from tech journalists like Lifehacker to a random a funny account that just tweets random words that are thrown together. So we can also see Barack Obama. You can see you can make calls. It'll give you information about things going on. YouTube will post a lot of interesting YouTube videos. This is just a way for you to find out what's going on and to follow the interests that you want to know more about. When you have a lot of friends on here, you can have the same thing as Google Plus, them posting content for you to read and to check out. Twitter is pretty good about you replying directly to people, whereas Google Plus is more about having conversations with a lot of people about anything that someone posts. So here, all of these people are making comments on the New York Times post and interacting with each other. In Twitter, another thing you can see is the current trends. So right now, East Coast is trending, New York. I think that this JB announcement, it's Jonas Brothers announcement. So there's a big Jonas Brothers announcement apparently going on right now that I had no idea about. But you can see it's trending here, and you can learn about things that are going on all over the world. Apparently there's a big thing in Europa right now. Anyways, Twitter and Google Plus are both social networks that allow you to see what's going on in the world around you. So look forward. That was a coverage of how you can be entertained by using social things to find content online.